you wouldn't be able to talk with us because you would fall into sin. Be like, wow, this girl's actually pretty hot. Wait, what? Right? You wouldn't be able to do it. We can't meet Christ's perfect standard. If Christ is an example we just gotta follow, we would fall flat on our face. It's like my little kids trying to follow me down the steps. If I just run off without helping them, they will get hurt, maybe even die falling down the steps. I have to carry them. Right? They can't follow my example. Or even, I like to give sports. I try not to do sports illustrations, but I always do. Pastor David, you know, I don't know why I love sports so much, right? But, and then a lot of guys, I try to, honestly, these days, I don't really like all the stars. Back in my day, the star was Michael Jordan. I was like, this is like Mike, right? Nowadays, it's like LeBron James, and he's good, but nothing like Mike. But there was that whole slogan, be like Mike. And that was like the greatest slogan because everyone wanted to be like Mike, right? Michael Jordan, you wear his shoes, you stick your tongue out when you shoot, but guess what? No matter how hard you try, you ain't Michael Jordan. You ain't never going to be able to do a tenth of what he could do. It's impossible. He is too great to follow. You can never just be like, wow, this is what he does, I'm going to do it. You can't. We just can't. It's too impossible. And that's not what this is saying. This is what other religions try to peddle you guys. But once you start thinking about it, you're like, wow, this is impossible. So you give up. People think religion is just for people who are uneducated, or people who don't want to take the world seriously. No. God conforms you to the image of his Son. Right? He says this is what you have to be. I give you Christ's righteousness, but more than that, I'm actually actively making you perfect. I'm working on you every single day. And I will not stop. Right? And Philippians says, he who began a good work in you will bring it to completion. It is as good as done. That's what it is. Let's not look at the good thing that we can finally be free of sin. We can finally face sin in the face and say, no, temptation doesn't affect us anymore, and our power over sin is in victory. God gives us this good thing. I think for me that's something that I always wrestle with. I always fall into the trap where if I sin or if I have a thought that I've somewhat lost status in God's eyes. We talked about righteousness being found accepted by someone, right? And I fall back onto my residence.